Alright YouTube, welcome to another episode of my Let's Play Test Drive Unlimited 2. Today I'm not going to be driving around and talking about the cars I own or whatever. Today I'm going to be showing you a house and all 8 wrecks you can find on the island. And this is the house. It's the mineral house. It has 8 spaces. And of course you have 8 wrecks you can find on the island. That includes the wrecks you have to find by unlocking the DLC things. And it's right next to the yacht. So it's not too far away from the yacht. So let's go to the mineral house right now. And that's all the wreck cars you just saw a list of. I mean, just look at this house. I mean, I love this house. It's absolutely amazing. Look at this view you get. And when you get this house, it costs $1.5 million. So it's quite a lot of money, but it's not as much as the yacht. So, and you get 2 more spaces. So what would I choose? A yacht or this house? Well, this house definitely, because well, you don't live on the water, but still, look at this. You have a waterfall coming out of your house and a big pond in front of your house. I mean, this is just amazing. I've never seen a house on this island that actually have this. And there's also a different version of this house. There's another one called the Falls House, and there's a couple of other ones, but this is the cheapest one you can get. And you have a waterfall in the living room as well. I mean, just look at this house. $1.5 million for this house. I'd definitely say this is worth it. So, you probably don't want to hear me talking about this house, so let's go into the garage and I'll show you all the 8 wrecks you can find in the game. So, here you go. This is a wreck you can find by unlocking by doing the DLC missions, the gold bomb challenges. This is the Lancia Stratos Group 4. And this is an off-road car. It's sort of like a rally car, actually. Kind of like the Subaru WRX STI, but it's smaller, it's more agile, and everything else. This is a DLC car right here, and here's the other off-road car you can find. This is the Buggies V8, and it's quite a really big car. You have the big V8 engine in the back, and you have quite a nice interior. So. Next, moving on, we have a Beetle. This is the second slowest car in the game. Top speed is 75 miles an hour. It says 71, but I got it to 75, so it's not very fast, but it's a classic, so it's really good. Next, we have the Citroen 2CV, and this is the #1 slowest car in the game. I mean, even tuned, I tuned it to a level 4. That includes braking, acceleration, and top speed. And it still only goes 66 miles an hour as a top speed. I mean, it's slower than the Beetle, but still, it looks good. It looks really good. I like it. Next, this is another car you have to unlock by doing the DLC missions, the Gold Bomb challenges. This is the Dodge Charger RT, and I really like this car a lot. And it's a Classic 3 car, so you can use this in the Classic 3 Championship. I mean, it's a really good car. I like it. Next we have here, this is the car I used a lot in the Classic 3 Championship, because you can tell because I have like 91 miles on it. So this is the Jaguar D-Type, and this is also can be used in the C3 Championship. So this is a good car, and I actually call this my fish car, because it actually does kind of look like a little bit like a fish when you look at it like this. And then, as you know, the steering wheel's on the wrong side, and you have this like tail thing on the back. Looks really cool. Makes the car look really cool. Next we have the Shelby Cobra Daytona Coupe, and let me get to the front of the car and show you it. I mean, this is a really good car. It's a racing car, and it's also a wreck car. You can't use this in any championship. This is a C2 car, so you can't use it in any championship. And finally, this is the AC Cobra 427. And when you get this, when you find the wrecks for this car, you won't get these white stripes on it. It'll just be blue. I did this in the sticker shop, yeah, because I wanted it to look like a real AC Cobra that I actually saw. And I have some pictures of it. I'll put some links to the pictures in the description. And you don't necessarily have to drive around the island just to find these wrecks. You can go on YouTube and look up videos of how to find these wrecks. I'll put links to the videos in the description. So yeah, that's pretty much it for this video. Thank you for watching, and see you guys later. Bye.